So before I begin, please click that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I really need it and I really appreciate it. So please, please, please click that subscribe button. You can click my little box thing down here, or you can click subscribe. And please give me a thumbs up and give me likes. I need them. Leave comments below. So this video is about Disney Dreamers Academy, the application process, like how do you get in, how do you apply, and any facts or questions that people may have about DDA. So before I explain the application process and things like that, I have to explain what DDA is. And when I say DDA, that's just a short term for Disney Dreamers Academy. When you get accepted or just in general, DDA stands for Disney Dreamers Academy, and we say that a lot during the program. So I have a lot of notes written here. Sorry if I'm looking here because I'm looking at myself here, but the camera's here. But yeah, I have a lot of notes here. So yeah, I may be reading a lot, so sorry. So DDA is a 4-day power-packed event. We're only 100 out of thousands of high school students ages 13 to 19 are motivated and prepared to dream big and continue dreaming. Disney Dreamers Academy is in Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, and it's hosted by Steve Harvey and Essence Magazine. That's amazing in itself. It's all expense paid, meaning that you don't have to pay for any clothes, you don't have to pay for food, you don't have to pay for transportation. Everything is free. When I say you don't have to pay for clothes, they give you these t-shirts. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they give you these t-shirts. They give you 3 of them. They give you 3 t-shirts for each day. They're red and they have Disney Dreamers Academy on them, and then on the side it says with Steve Harvey and Essence Magazine. And then as you can see, it has the 10 here because I was a part of the 10th year, so the 10th year was really big. Yeah, so they give you clothes to wear for 3 days, and on the 4th day there's a closing ceremony and you bring nice clothes for that. Yeah, that's Disney Dreamers Academy. It's all expense paid. It's in Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, hosted by Steve Harvey and Essence Magazine. Did I miss anything? Yes, and it's for high schoolers ages 13 to 19, and it inspires young people to dream big and dream bigger than what they may think. So during these 4 days, you listen to phenomenal motivational speakers and celebrities. You go behind the scenes at Walt Disney World. You work with people who may be in your career field, and you do a lot of networking. You do so much. I couldn't name everything. You do a lot, and there are many events that we're going to be involved in, or like a lot of things that they have us doing, but that will also be in the next video. This is just the general gist of DDA. So about the application process and how you apply. So before you even start to apply, before you even begin the application process, please make sure you have registered with an email address and password. That way you can save your answers and come back anytime during the application period and complete it. And also, this is quick and convenient. So I'm reading my notes, but so basically I was saying that, yeah, basically what I just said. You make sure there's an application process, and then there's like this, like where this when you go onto the page to become a dreamer, you have to sign up. So you have to make an account. I think your parent has to make one. My mom made one, and you have to make one. I'm not completely sure if both of you have to make one, but I remember it being something like that. But make sure you make an account before you start doing the application, because it will save you a lot of time, and that way you can go back on the you can go back online and fix any errors you may need to fix, or instead of typing everything, or I don't know, it saves you time. The application form has 2 information pages, and it has 3 essays. The 2 information pages are basically your name, your number, your address, just things so they can contact you or send you your information if you win. The 3 essays are how they pick you. First, let me say this before I explain the essays, like what each essay is. I want to say that do not freak out about the essays, because you aren't writing 3 1,000 word essays. These essays are the total of the essays are around 600 words, the total of all 3 of them. But do take them seriously, because this is how you get accepted. Also, when I was applying in different places, on the application form versus, I don't remember what other page it was on, but on the application form and another page, they had 2 different requirements for the word count. One was 500, I think, and I forgot what the other one was, but it was a difference of 100 words, and I was kind of nervous about that. So on my notes, I kind of just said what I'm about to say on my notes, but in my notes I said in different places they say different things, but the essays combined. Oh yeah, for the essays, it says they shouldn't exceed 600 words. A tip or little help if you're afraid about going over the limit for your essays, when you're typing the essays into the submission box, when you're ready to submit all of your essays, when you type them in the submission box, it won't let you exceed the amount of words that they say don't exceed. But I'm not sure, I don't remember if that's how it was, but I think that's what it was. They didn't let you exceed the amount of words that they had in there, so it wouldn't let you continue typing. Also, just to be safe, just word count at the end when you're done. Another tip, I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. Another tip is, back to, I was talking about the essays. I kind of went out of order, but I said it's basically like doing 3 mini essays. So so it says that your words, the total of your 3 essays can exceed 600 words. So each essay should be about 200 words or less, depending on how much information you want to put in there. These 3 essays are the main part of the application process, and this is how you're selling yourself and telling them that you deserve to be in DDA. Why do you deserve to be in DDA? They're reading all of these application forms, and they're trying to see not who's the best, but who really wants it. You have 3 questions. The first question is, if you were asked by Steve Harvey to tell your story, what would it be? The second one is, describe an experience that has had a big impact on you. Discuss the experience, your actions in response to this experience, and the impact of your goals in the future. The third one is, what are your dreams after high school? What are your strengths and weaknesses that may impact your ability to reach this dream? And how will Disney Dreamers Academy help to increase the odds of your success? Now, make sure you answer every single question that's in the application process. Some questions ask multiple questions, like I'll do the second one. Describe an experience that has had a big impact on you. Discuss the experience, your actions in response to this experience, and the impact on your goals in the future. So the question number 2 asks about, it says, describe an experience that has had a big impact on you. So that's one question right there. Discuss the experience. 2, your actions in response to this experience. 3, and the impact on your goals in the future. 4. So basically, you're answering multiple questions in one question. So in number 2, you're answering 4 in one question. So make sure you answer everything so you don't leave out any information, because you're trying to, be accepted. And another thing is, when I filled out my essays for DDA, one thing that helped me a lot was Chase Russell. Chase Russell is a YouTuber, and he was in the DDA class of 2016. At the time, he was the only person that had any Disney Dreamer Academy videos out, and he helped me a lot. He helped me along with a lot of my other Disney Dreamer Academy friends, and almost all of my friends from DDA have watched his video and said that it helped out a lot with the essay part. But basically, he gave a tip that was very helpful. He went online to the Disney Dreamers Academy website, and he looked up, he looked around the website to see what their mission was, and their statement and different things on the website. And he found information about their key attributes and attitude, and they basically kind of give you, I don't want to say a rubric or a handout of what to put on your essay, but it's very helpful. What he said, well, watching Chase's video, he said he made sure he put each key attribute, made sure each key attribute was in each essay. So in question 1, he made sure the key attributes were in the essay, and the second one, and the third one. And like I said again, you're trying to be accepted into it. So I'm on my computer, I have it on here. I'm gonna read you the key attributes. Okay, so the key attributes, they're intellectual curiosity, which is where you're creative and quick-witted. Compassion, which means you give to others who need assistance. Courage, overcomes obstacles, brave-spirited survivor. And leadership ability, the go-to person who pursues ideas with passion. So the key attributes really helped a lot. I made sure I had all 4 of those components in my essays. I also looked at the attitude. The attitude is dreams about their future, positive approach to life, grateful and humble, takes advantage of resources. So I made sure each like I said, each essay had the key attributes and the attitude. And so I'm about to read some tips from my notes. I said, basically, like Chase said, you have to be passionate about what you want to do. Also, some people weren't passionate. I don't want to say weren't passionate about what they wanted to do. They just had no idea what they wanted to do. So on my page, I said, I lost my place. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. But basically, like Chase said, you have to be passionate about what you want to do. And so let's say you don't know what you want to do and aren't passionate about anything. That can happen. Not everyone at DDA knew what they wanted to do. Yeah, while at DDA, Mr. Harvey told us, well, it wasn't a story, it's true. It was about one of the Disney Dreamers. I don't remember what class he was in, but it was a Disney Dreamer, and on their essay they wrote that they had no idea what they wanted to do, where they wanted to go to college. Like, they had no idea, so that's why they applied. And after they came out of Disney Dreamers Academy, they knew what they wanted to do. They were gonna go to college, and they planned on coming back to Disney to work. Like, growing up, I mean, I kind of knew, I knew people could be, animators and things like that. But I didn't know you could work at Disney. It was nothing that I just didn't think about it. Even if you aren't passionate about anything and you don't know what to write on your essay, write down that you don't know what you want to do. It doesn't hurt. Even if you don't know what to write, you don't have to have a tragic life story. So don't be ashamed if you have no idea what you want to do. And also, you don't have to have a tragic life story you don't have to have a tragic life story, and you don't have to be an amazing writer, because everyone there wasn't that amazing at writing. It's just, if you're passionate about what you want to do, or if you just really want to be at DDA and want to make a difference in your life, and even if you don't know what to write, you just tell your story. Don't think your life is normal. Everyone's life is different. Everyone's different. So everyone has a different life. So everyone has a different story. So I have a lot of information left to talk about. Yeah, so I'm about to be done with this video. I just have a quick tip. So start on your essays now. The DDA application just closed in October. It's December now, but it just closed. But you have a whole year to write your essay. I gave you the questions. Start on the questions. Start ahead of time. Start on your essays now. The DDA application just closed in October. Yeah, they usually don't close. That's what I meant to say. Sorry for the pause. But they usually don't close until October 31st, which is the last day in October. So you usually have till then. I think that's when you have to. I don't remember when they open, but when they do, I'll have it and I'll post it in my social media, or if you leave a message under my video, I can tell you guys when I find out. Yeah, like I said, I'll post it on my social media. I'll leave a link to the website, so just in case they announce it on the website before I see it or something. You can also follow them on Twitter and Facebook. I don't know what their name is, but I'm pretty sure it's Disney Dreamers Academy. You can follow them, and they'll post when The application is open. Oh, yeah, but I said start on your essays now because October is the month when you have, when you're starting your midterms and you're getting busy with school and things like that before you get off on the break. So before you forget about it, start on it and, make sure you keep it somewhere safe so you don't lose it and have to start over. Start on it now because you may be doing some amazing things and you may forget about it when you start to write on it later. So start writing on it now. And even if you don't write on it now and you're late, like last day, it's almost like the time is winding down to 12 o'clock in the morning late. Even if it's that late, still try to do it because I have a lot of friends from DDA who submitted it on the last day that it was due and they got in. So make sure you start on it now, but if you don't start on it now, please make sure you submit it at least work on it the last day and submit it, please, because DDA is amazing. Have faith in yourself. Don't give up. Even if you don't get in, don't give up. If you don't get in and you're a senior, don't give up. You still have a lot to accomplish. A mini story. I applied my freshman year. Yeah, I applied my freshman year, and I think my sophomore year. I'm not sure, but I'm I'm positive that I applied for my freshman year, and I didn't get in the both times. And then my senior year, I got in. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see any more notes that I want to do. I hope this was a helpful video. I'm sorry this is a long video. I feel like I rambled on and on and on. I hope this was a very helpful video. If you have any comments or questions or anything, put the comments below. I'm new to this YouTube thing, talking to a camera, so I'm rambling on. I'm looking outside because it just snowed. So, yeah. I'm sorry if my video is kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to make this video because I was very long overdue. I wanted to do it like as soon as I got back from DDA, but I started getting busy and I didn't have time, and I finally made the video. So I just want to help anyone out there who wants to apply to Disney Dreamers Academy or has been accepted, or but anyways, thank you for watching my video, okay fam. And come back because I will have another video about Disney Dreamers Academy, and it will go more into depth of what we did each day. Hopefully it won't be more than 30 minutes. And yeah, bye K fam.